Good morning, students. In the yesterday class, that is in the previous class, we discussed the concept that is slope intercept form, that is slope and y-intercept form, slope x-intercept form, and the given x-intercept and y-intercept. What is the equation of the line? That is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. That is called intercept form. And after that, normal form or perpendicular form, very, very important form. That is normal form or perpendicular form we discussed. Already we discussed point and slope form and a 2-point form, like that. Then we are going to discuss the next exercise, that is 10.2. Exercise 10.2. Exercise 10.2. Yes, first problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of x-axis, equations of x-axis and y-axis. Find the equations of x-axis and y-axis. You see here, this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. What is x-axis slope? You know, m is equal to 0. Slope of x-axis is 0. That is equal to m. And the x-axis passing through the point origin and passing through the point x1, y1 is equal to 0, 0. Then the equation of x-axis, equation of x-axis is y minus 0, y minus y1 is equal to m, 0 into x minus x1, that is 0. Then you get y is equal to 0. Equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Same equation of y-axis. Equation of y-axis. Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Similarly, slope is 1 by something by 0. Then you get x is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0 and equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Next, find the equation of the line. Second problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through the point passing through the point -4 comma 3 with the slope 1 by 2. Find the equation of the line passing through the point -4 comma 3 with the slope 1 by 2. So here we can use the slope and point form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So write the solution. Given point x1 y1 is equal to -4 comma 3 and the slope m is equals to 1 by 2. M is equals to 1 by 2. Required equation of the line. Equation of the line is y minus 3 is equal to m, that is 1 by 2 into x minus of minus 4. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 3. That is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus of minus 4. Cross multiplication 2 into y minus 3. Here this is x plus 4. 2y minus 6 is equal to x plus 4. You bring these all terms into RH side, that is x minus 2y plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 0. That is x minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. X minus 2y plus 10 is equal to 0. That's the required equation of the line. They're given passing through the point. And the slope is given. You can use the point and slope form. Third problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through passing through 0 comma 0 passing through 0 comma 0 with the slope m, passing through 0 comma 0 with the slope m. So point is given, point x1 y1 is given 0 comma 0, slope m is given. So y minus 0 is equal to m into x minus 0, that is y is equal to mx. Yesterday we discussed already. The equation of the line passing through the origin and having the slope m are like this. If m is positive, this is the line, lies in the first and third quadrant. If m is negative, it lies in the second and fourth quadrants. So this is the y is equal to mx. The equation of the line passing through the origin with the slope m is y is equal to mx. Next. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through 2 comma 2 root 3, 2 comma 2 root 3, and inclined with the x-axis, and inclined with the x-axis, and inclined with the x-axis at an angle of 75 degrees. At an angle of 75 degrees. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 2 comma 2 root 3. So passing through the point is given. Passing through the point is given. Here directly slope is not given. So the line making inclination, making an angle theta in the positive direction of x-axis is given, that is 75 degrees. So how to find out 75 degrees? First, we discussed trigonometry, tan 75 degrees. So tan 75 degrees is tan of 45 plus 30. Tan of 45 plus 30, that is, you can use the formula tan of a plus b, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, that is tan 45 plus tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan 45 degrees into tan 30 degrees. So this is tan 45 degrees is 1. Tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3 by 1 minus, again tan 45 is 1 into 1 by root 3. Here numerator taking LCM, that is root 3 plus 1. Denominator also taking LCM, root 3 minus 1. Numerator taking LCM, root 3 is the LCM, that is root 3 plus 1 you get. Denominator root 3 minus 1. Here root 3 LCM, here root 3 LCM, both are cancelled. That is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. So we want to simplify this, rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator, root 3 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. Denominator is root 3 minus 1. What is the rationalizing factor of root 3 minus 1? Root 3 plus 1. That's why multiplying with the numerator and the denominator same value, root 3 plus 1. In the numerator you get root 3 plus 1 whole square by denominator a minus b into a plus b, a square, root 3 square minus 1 square. In the numerator root 3 plus 1 into root 3 plus 1, that is root 3 plus 1 whole square. So in the numerator a plus b whole square formula, root 3 whole square 3 plus 1 square 1 plus 2ab term 2 root 3. So in the denominator root 3 whole square is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So here 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2, 3 minus 1 2. In the numerator you take 2 is common, that is 2 into 2 plus root 3 by 2. 2 cancel. At last you get 2 plus root 3. So 2 plus root 3 is the value of tan 75 degrees. We required this value here. But you know some values, already you know the table. 0, 30, 60, 45 and 90 degrees, up to 90 degrees. In the first year PUC, we discussed these all values in trigonometric chapter. That is a tan 15 degrees, tan 75 degrees, like that. Copy this in the rough work. Here using tan 75 is 45 plus 30. Tan of a plus b. I think you know that formula. tan of a plus b, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Using that formula and substituting the values and simplification. Rationalizing the denominator, then you get 2 plus root 3. That is the tan 75 degrees is 2 plus root 3. Then come to the problem. Here given point solution. Given point x1 y1 is equal to 2 comma 2 root 3. 2 comma 2 root 3. Next. Angle of inclination. Angle of inclination theta is equal to the given 75 degrees. That line making an angle 75 degrees with x-axis. That is slope m. Slope m is equal to tan 75 degrees. You know, if you know the inclination, the slope of the line is theta is the inclination of a line. Slope of the line is tan theta. So tan 75 degrees is 2 plus root 3. Then the equation of the line. The equation of the line is y minus y1. y1 is 2 root 3 is equal to m is 2 plus root 3 into x minus x1 is 2. Y minus 2 root 3 is equal to, here multiplication. First multiply with 2, or you like this 2 plus root 3 into x this way, 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 into 2, 4 minus 2 root 3, 2 plus root 3 into x minus 2 into this, minus 2 into 2, minus 4, minus 2 into root 3, minus 2 root 3. Then simplification, that implies two plus root 3 into x, 2 plus root 3 into x, you bring y into that side, minus y, here minus 2 root 3, minus 2 root 3, both side cancel, minus 4 is equal to 0. That is the required line equation. 2 plus root 3 into x, you bring y into that side, that is minus y, here minus 2 root 3, minus 2 root 3, both side cancel, minus 4 equal to 0. So you remember the value tan 75 degrees is equal to 2 plus root 3. Tan 75 degrees is equal to 2 plus root 3. Find the equation of the line. Next problem. Fifth problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line intersecting the x-axis, intersecting x-axis at a distance of 3 units, at a distance of 3 units, at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin, to the left of the origin, to the left of the origin with the slope -2, with the slope -2. This is the question. Find the equation of the line intersecting the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin. Just observe this figure. This is x-axis, origin. Origin left side is this way. The line, this is the line. Line intersect the x-axis at a distance of 3 units from the origin in the left side of the origin. Intersecting x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of the origin, to the left of the origin. That is, this is the negative direction. That's why this point is -3, 0. Origin left side is negative direction. Origin right side is positive direction for x-axis. So to the left means it meets the x-axis at -3, 0. So passing through the point is -3, 0 and the slope m is equal to the given -2. So apply the formula, slope and point form. Yes, solution. Given point, given passing through the point -3, 0. This is equal to x1, y1. Passing through the point -3, 0. In examination also, you can draw this figure, is better. Easily understood. Then slope m is equal to the given -2. Then apply the slope point form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. That is y minus y1. y1 is 0 is equal to m is -2 into x minus of -3. So here y is equal to -2x. Yeah, this is minus into minus plus 3. Plus 3 into -2, -6. Therefore, you bring these two terms into this side. That is 2x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. 2x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. That's the required equation of the line. Next, sixth problem. Find the equation of the line intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units above the origin intersecting y-axis at a distance of 2 units, above the origin, and making an angle of 30 degrees, and making an angle of 30 degrees, with the positive direction of the x-axis, with the positive direction of x-axis. This is the question. Simple. The given y-intercept. Find the equation of the line intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units above the origin. 2 units above the origin, that is upward direction. For example, this is the coordinate axis, this is y-axis. So this line is like this. It cuts the y-axis at a distance of 2 units from the origin, above the origin. That is, this point is 0, 2. And this line making an angle of 30 degrees with x-axis. This is the required line. This line is making an angle of 30 degrees with x-axis. So we know the inclination, then you find out the slope of the line. You know the inclination, theta is equal to 30 degrees, tan 30 degrees is the slope of the line, and passing through the point 0, 2, then find the equation of the line, right? Given solution. Given the required line passing through 0, 2, that is x1, y1. Passing through 0, 2, that is x1, y1. And angle of inclination theta is equal to 30 degrees. They are given. Angle of inclination means the required line making an angle of 30 degrees with x-axis in the positive direction. That's why slope m is equal to tan 30 degrees, that is equal to 1 by root 3. Slope m is equal to 1 by root 3. So equation of the line y minus y1 is 2, is equal to m is 1 by root 3 into x minus x1, that is 0. Cross multiplication, root 3 into y minus 2 is equal to x here. Root 3y minus 2 root 3 is equal to x. Root 3y minus 2 root 3 is equal to x. That is, you bring these two terms into the side, x minus root 3y plus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. X minus root 3y plus 2 root 3 is equal to 0. Yes, seventh problem. Find the equation of the line passing through the points minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. Minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. Find the equation of the line passing through the points minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. 2-point form. Apply the 2-point form. Already know. Apply 2-point form. Y minus y1 into x2 minus x1 is equal to x minus x1 into y2 minus y1. First write given points. Given points minus 1 comma 1 is you consider x1 y1 and 2 comma minus 4, that is you consider x2 y2. Equation of the line. Equation of the line is y minus y1 into x2 minus x1 is equal to x minus x1 into y2 minus y1. Apply the formula. 2-point form. That is y minus 1 into x2 minus x1 means 2 minus of minus 1 is equal to x minus x1, x minus of minus 1 into y2 minus y1, that is minus 4 minus 1. So this is y minus 1 into here 2 minus of minus plus 2 plus 1 is 3. That is equal to x plus 1. This is x minus of minus plus x plus 1 into minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. That is 3y minus 3 is equal to minus 5x minus 5. We bring these two values into this side, that is 5x plus 3y minus 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. That is 5x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. 5x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. That's the required equation of the line passing through the two given points, that is 1 comma minus 1 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 4. Next problem. Find the equation of the line. Eighth problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line. Perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units. Perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units. perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units, and the angle made by the perpendicular and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degrees. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line. Perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units, and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degrees. This is the normal form or perpendicular form. Yesterday we discussed the theorem, very important theorem. I am telling, very important theorem. You remember this? For example, this is the required equation of the line. L is equal to 0. From origin, the perpendicular distance origin to this line, perpendicular distance 5 units is given. That is P is equal to 5 units they given. And this perpendicular making an angle alpha is equal to 30 degrees. This is the question. We require this line equation. The perpendicular of this line is this. This perpendicular making an angle alpha here. Observe this. Find the equation of the line. Perpendicular distance from origin to origin is 5 units. Perpendicular distance from origin to the required line is 5 units. And the angle made by the perpendicular, this perpendicular made an angle of 30 degrees in the positive direction of x-axis. You draw that figure. Solution. Given P is equal to 5 and alpha is equal to 30 degrees. Normal form or perpendicular form. Of a required line is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. You remember the theorem? Yesterday we discussed the theorem. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. That is x into cos 30 degrees plus y into sin 30 degrees is equal to P is 5 units. So cos 30 degrees, x into cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2 plus y into sin 30 degrees is 1 by 2 is equal to 5. So 2 is the LCM here. This is root 3x plus y is equal to 5. Root 3x plus y is equal to 5. Then cross multiplication. Root 3x plus y is equal to 2 5s 10. So the required line equation is root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. Root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. So here the required line is in the form of normal form, perpendicular form or normal form. Yesterday we discussed the same theorem. So what is the formula? That x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. Here P is the perpendicular distance from origin to the required line, and alpha is the angle made by the perpendicular in the positive direction of x-axis. That's why you can substitute alpha is equal to 30 degrees here and P is equal to 5 units. That is x cos 30 degrees plus y sin 30 degrees is equal to 5. Then substitute the values of cos 30 root 3 by 2 and sin 30 1 by 2. Then taking LCM, 2 is the LCM, and after simplification you get root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. Root 3x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0. So up to 8 problems are completed. Then 9th problem onwards, tomorrow we will discuss it. Okay, thank you.